So, Rebecca, we know that the universe is just mirroring our internal environment, our internal states of being, beliefs. A lot of people struggle to let go of these. We know logically that's what's happening, but we have a hard time letting it go. How can we make it easier? Letting go is simply a choice. It is about recognizing that you and only you have the power, control, and autonomy to choose differently. Many of you have been taught to believe that letting go is difficult, that it needs to be a lengthy and convoluted process, very much like unwinding a deeply entangled knot, layer by layer. And your process will reveal itself to be in this way, should you choose to believe that letting go needs to be complex and difficult. This was propaganda embedded into your subconscious to make shifting into higher states of consciousness more difficult for you. Choose to liberate yourself from that limited programming now. It is truly, simply a choice. We can give you all of the guidance and direction possible, but at the end of the day, you are the one moving through. You are the transmuter. You are the alchemist. We are simply here to help guide your own innate abilities and to wake you up to the truth and realization of your abilities, of your intrinsic power to choose. So choose now. Okay, I love that. However, the parts of us that get very, very attached and just truly don't seem to be willing, can you offer us some kind of expanded perspective, practice even? It is simply about redirecting your primary focus, attention, and awareness elsewhere. Recognize the old pattern and pull your awareness out of it. And effortlessly and gracefully, these old narratives will no longer have power over you because you have decided to call your power back. Your power being your focus, attention, and awareness. Calling your power back from the old, outdated programming that does not serve you. For many at first, this needs to be a lifestyle and way of living, a way of being, and a practice. But very soon, you'll begin to realize that this can be simple and done within only a matter of moments, days, and very soon, instant shifting can occur in your life when you exercise the muscle of shape-shifting into higher states of awareness, consciousness, and being. I feel like in these conversations, I'm always looking for some transcendental breakthrough process that would make what we know easier. The higher realization and breakthrough is in understanding that as the consciousness on the planet is shifting at an accelerated rate, these lower frequency states and limited programming no longer has the same authority over your consciousness as it once did. You are now able to transcend at a more accelerated rate than ever before. It is simply about wiring yourself, seeing yourself as a shapeshifter, allowing it to be effortless. Many people on the planet right now are beginning to understand how the quantum field works and how instant manifestation is accessible to them. This is part of what we are bringing forth through you to teach and to raise awareness of through your own lived journey and experience. So whenever you feel a clinging to the old, simply prioritize shifting your focus to the new. Allow yourself more than to think the words, but to experience the frequency that it carries in your body, because that frequency is the point of the experience. It carries a higher vibrational charge and therefore will have a stronger resonance, fortifying your energetic field to be a more compelling match to its quantum counterpart that will inexplicably be manifest in the physical realm. It is truly about tuning your radio station to these higher frequency states over and over and over again until it becomes a lifestyle, until it becomes a effortless experience. And once you have shifted, this is your new frequency, the new foundation. It is not difficult. It is not something you have to struggle. It is, in fact, your natural way of being. From our vantage point, it is much more difficult and challenging to hold on to the old, to hold on to the disempowering, limited, fear-based, lackful beliefs, because these are not your truth. You have simply been conditioned and taught that they are, and adapted accordingly. But in truth, it is this higher awareness, these embodied teachings of love, of truth, of authenticity, of justice, of peace, of harmony and balance that are your true nature. And you will find it is so much easier to hold these frequencies. You feel so much better on any given day when you are emanating the frequencies of light and love. It is natural It is very much going with the current rather than swimming upstream. However, your society, the human race in its entirety, has been manipulated into holding lower states of consciousness because you are highly adaptable and evolved. So if you can be conditioned against your natural state and current, imagine the ease that you will experience when you activate your frequency to be in alignment with flow.